Welcome to module number 5. Today we're talking about mission, and that's the first key word in this module, mission. At Follow, our small groups are called MCGs. MCG stands for Missional Community Groups. And so by the name, it's very clear that we want our groups to have a missional focus. This doesn't mean it's only outward, and the inward areas are still important. We value Bible study, prayer, fellowship and accountability, but we also believe that spiritual maturity always has an outward flow. Some people think that spiritual maturity is just Bible knowledge. Now, knowing the scriptures is so important, but we believe if our theology doesn't move from our heads to our hearts to our feet and back to our mouths as we go and share the good news, then it's an incomplete theology and it's an immature spirituality. We want to keep mission in front of the people in our small groups on a regular basis. And as a leader of your group, it's your role to cast the vision of mission. And so here are some ways that you can do this. First of all, pray for pre-Christian friends regularly in your group. Make this an every week activity. The second thing you can do is to share stories. And that's our second key word, stories. Share with your group about opportunities that you've recently had to share the good news with your friends and what stage they're at in their journey. This way they can encourage you, advise you, and pray for you and your friends by name. Another thing to do is to consider next steps. How do we connect our pre-Christian friends with our Christian friends? Can you plan connecting events that are social in nature? Is there a new Christians course coming up that you can invite your friends to? What is the next step for your friend? The next thing is to embrace the vision of church planting. We are a church planting church, and our vision is to see more churches right across the southeast of Melbourne. Church planting is a big part of God's strategy of seeing people saved, and it's also something that stretches our faith and helps us to avoid becoming too insular. Our next church planting team could be made up of people within your current small group. At Follow, we've come up with a couple of practical tools that you can use within your groups, and that's our third keyword, tools. We've got some connect cards where you can write 4 names on your cards and commit to pray for them for the next 12 months. As you pray, consider whether you're in the season to connect, care, communicate, or challenge your friend to commit to Jesus. You can pray for these people in your groups and encourage one another to be bold and to be wise in the next step. We've also produced Follow Pops. We have produced a couple of kits to allow us to pop up in our local community. We encourage each group to do at least one pop-up event each year to engage with those in our local community. We are a people on mission, so let's unleash an army of people on mission through our small group networks.